Hi everyone, welcome to Keeping It Real here in real estate with your host, me, Callie Ritchie, and broker for Ritchie Realty. Today I want to take an in-depth look at what is happening in our real estate market today and looking back at what's been happening since July. Now, let me go ahead and squash any concepts or ideas that our market is crashing. We are not crashing. As a matter of fact, we are still in a very healthy seller's market. We just have more opportunities for our buyers. So to help me examine this, I've pulled the data from the Texas Association of Realtors and comparing the stats from this February to that of last February. So let's start with our home sales. We have actually increased our sales by 3.4%. So we're selling 3.4% more homes than that of last year. What about, now this next number, if you're a homeowner, you want to tune into this. This is something that's very important. Our median sales price. We have actually increased or appreciated over last February by 5%. Very healthy number. Now, what about our month supply of inventory? We have actually increased our month supply of inventory by about a half of a month. So we're currently at 2.1 month supply of inventory. Now I want to spend a little bit of time on this because this is a number that we in real estate really pay attention to, because our month supply of inventory indicates what kind of market we're in. We are in a buyer's market when we're around 7 months supply of inventory, and in a balanced market when we're around 6 months supply of inventory. So to be at 2.1 months supply of inventory indicates a strong, healthy seller's market, especially when we're still appreciating and when we're still selling more homes. This is good seller or homeowner data. Now, why do I say it's a great time we have more opportunities for our buyers? Let's take a look at these next two numbers. Our days on market, we're up by about 9 days, currently at about 52 days on market. And then our active inventory is also up by about 39.4%. So we've got more homes on the market currently for our buyers to choose from. And you don't have to rush out and make a decision the minute that you see a house. You've got a little bit more time to think about that before writing the offer. So we have more opportunities right here for our buyers, but still a great time to purchase a home in an appreciating market. This actually creates a perfect storm for those who are thinking about selling and buying, because you're still selling in a seller's market, but picking up on more opportunities for you in your purchase. And in the long run, we're going to continue to see some appreciation at, again, one of the most crucial things, historically low interest rates. Over the course of that 30-year term, you're going to make out very well. Now let's take a look at what happened in July. In July, when I did this video back in July, we were at 1.9% more homes being sold back in July than the previous year. We are still selling more homes year to year than what we have been. And I think the economists are saying we're going to continue to see that be the case, especially with pre-owned homes. Now, on our median sales price back in July, we were up about 8.4% more appreciation than from the previous year. I know you're probably seeing a change, and I don't want this to concern you, because our economists are saying that we're going to continue to appreciate at about 4% each year going forward. We're just not going to appreciate as much as we were. We're just slowing down our appreciation. We're not crashing. We're just slowing down the rate of appreciation. Now, our monthly supply of inventory was at 2.5 months supply of inventory. Now, again, you might be looking at this and wondering, well, why did we have more inventory back then than we do now? Well, let me explain that to you, because the months of December, January, February, and March are historically low inventory months. It's a great time for our sellers to be selling their house because there's less competition to be choosing from. But once April, May, June, July start hit, we're going to see that inventory, that month supply of inventory increase. Now, our days on market back then, we didn't see a change. It was flat. We were actually at about 29 days on market. So we are seeing that our days on market are starting to increase. And then also with our active listings here back in July, we were up 15% more active inventory back in July. Now we're at 40%. So again, we're starting to see more opportunities for our buyers who are thinking about buying with the inventory that they have to choose from and how long they have to make a decision. So I hope this clarifies any questions that you've had about our housing market. Next month, if you tune in, we're going to take a bigger in-depth look at what's going to happen going forward in the years to come with the economists, with the housing market, and all of that jazz. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us on the bat line or comment below and we'll get right back with you. Until then, let's keep keeping it real here in real estate.